There will come a moment, maybe tonight, maybe 10 years from now, when you're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling and asking yourself one question: is this all there is? And in that silence, you'll feel it. That ache, that invisible emptiness, that quiet sadness that no one sees. Let me tell you something that might hurt first, but heal forever. You are not here just to survive. You are here to remember who you really are. And that one truth will change everything. Since childhood, we are told, be successful, make everyone proud, don't cry, don't fail, don't be weak. So we wear the mask, we smile when we want to scream. We say, I'm fine, when we're breaking inside. We post pictures with filters not just on Instagram, but in real life too. But the truth, happiness does not live in the image, it lives in your truth. The truth you keep hiding, the truth you're afraid the world won't accept. But let me ask you, what's the point of being loved for who you're not, when the only love that truly heals is the love for who you really are? Let me break the pattern here. Let me tell you a truth that's going to interrupt everything you've believed. Pain is not your enemy, it's your messenger. You were never supposed to run away from it. You were supposed to listen to it. Because behind every heartbreak, every failure, every tear, there is a message, a calling to rise, to evolve, to become the version of you that life has been trying to awaken. You're not weak because you're hurting. You're strong because you're still here, still breathing, still fighting battles that no one even sees. Let that sink in. You are still here. We chase happiness like it's a destination. We say, I'll be happy when I get the job. I'll be happy when they love me. I'll be happy when I lose weight, gain followers, get richer. But guess what? That when never comes, because happiness is not a place you reach. It's a state you create. If your happiness depends on something outside of you, you'll always be chasing, never arriving. But when you anchor it within you, in your breath, in this moment, in your presence, you win, not because life gets easier, but because you get realer. Let me ask you something. When you die, what will people say about you? He made money. She got views. They drove a nice car. No, they will talk about how you made them feel. They will remember the way you smiled at strangers, the way you stood up after breaking, the way you loved without asking for anything in return. That's what will matter. Not your resume, but your energy. Not your possessions, but your presence. So what if you just paused right now and chose to live like that matters most? Let this land in your heart. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are not lost. You are learning. You are not behind. You are exactly where you're meant to be for the next version of you to rise. So here it is, the one truth to remember. You don't need more to be happy. You need less of what's not real. Let go of the noise, the expectations, the comparison, the chase, because the version of you that is free is waiting on the other side of everything you're afraid to let go. Stop right here, right now. Ask yourself, if I had 6 months to live, would I still live this same life? Would you still be working that job, still pleasing those people, still waiting for permission? Or would you finally choose yourself? Would you say, I love you, to that person? Would you forgive them? Would you dance more? Would you laugh louder? Why wait? You don't need a tragedy to wake you up. You just need a choice today. Here's what no one tells you. The most powerful moments of your life will be the quiet ones, when you sit with your coffee and feel the warmth in your hands, when you walk barefoot on grass and feel alive, when you hug someone you love and say nothing at all. That's life. That's happiness. Not the highlights, but the heartbeats. So don't miss the life that's happening right in front of you because you were too busy chasing the one in your head. Let this echo in your soul. You are enough, not because you did something, but because you exist. Your breath is proof. Your heart is proof. Your story is not over. Your worth is not up for debate. So stop shrinking. Stop hiding. Stop waiting to be chosen. You are the one you've been waiting for. If this message reached you, if your heart is beating a little louder right now, then share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because we're all carrying something, and sometimes all it takes is one voice, one message, one reminder to bring someone back to life. Be that reminder, not just today, but every day. Remember this. And be happy.